Growing an epic beard takes time and patience. My name is Todd, and I'm on my probably fourth journey over the past 10 years of growing an epic beard. My last one was 2 years old and probably came down to here. And this is the end of month number 6 of November 2024. And going to talk about mustache wax before the end of the video this time. And just going to do some trimming of the beard and show you once you get to, month number 5, 6, you're not doing much. Because if you do too much, you're going to stunt the growth of your beard actually growing. Okay, as you can see down here, I've got a nice big towel over my sink so that when I'm done, I can fold it up, take the towel outside and shake it in the backyard and get rid of all of the hairs that fall. Full disclosure, I did do a light mustache and beard trim on November 19th this year. I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't take it. So I had to trim it. So really this is 2 this month. And I'm not sure how much I'm gonna actually do today. Another full disclosure, as I'm growing my hair out, as you can see, as well. And I'm gonna put that up to get it out of my way so that I can get to my beard and not cut my hair. And we'll get started here. Talking about all the tools. Here's what my hair looks like up from the back. A little bit of a bun back there. Put my glasses back on. Got my tools, my beard comb, my scissors, mustache wax for later, and the Brio Beardscape version number 2, as well as the attachment for it. Okay, so another full disclosure, you might see hair on my shirt already. I've already trimmed up here around my ears. Again, we're making boundaries so that the beard can grow. If you don't trim it, you don't keep up with it, your beard is going everywhere, and at least for me, and it just needs a little bit of control, like how you would prune bushes back or trees to make them grow fuller and more vibrant and thick. So I will say this as well, every beard is different. I have a very coarse, wavy beard. My hair is white, and white and gray hair is a little more coarse. And I know guys who have paper thin, straight beards that just fall and flow and they blow in the wind and it's amazing. Look, if you're growing your beard out, this is your beard journey. You don't have to do anything that I do or anybody else does. You can learn along the way. But I do know when I was first growing my epic beards out, I watched a lot of videos on YouTube just to get some confidence on how to trim the mustache, how to grow this beard out. And I think one of the most successful things that you could learn from growing a beard out, an epic beard out, is patience and time. You'll want to come in the mirror potentially and look and go, oh my gosh, I got so much to do. And before you know it, you've cut it up. So you almost have to walk away from the mirror. And that's why I try to only groom the beard once a month, sometimes twice a month. And I will say that this fourth epic beard is one that I'm trying to not obsess over, trying just to let it be and get to month after month and review it and see where we're at. Okay, so I'm gonna comb my beard and get all the loose beards out. You know, when you get in the shower and you wash your beard with beard shampoo and conditioner, it's good. And you're gonna have some hairs that fall out, just like on your head. Don't freak out about it. Other ones are gonna grow back, and if you were to count the number of beard hairs in there, it's probably thousands, right? Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera a little bit more because I noticed in month number 5, I leaned in and you couldn't see what I was doing. So I'm gonna lean in. I've got my Amazon box and my close-up mirror there as well. And so what I'm gonna do is gonna take a look at how this beard is growing. And the bottom part down here is growing faster than the goatee part, okay? So I noticed that and getting ready yesterday. And so I'm just gonna get in here Not just these outer edges. I'm getting in to the beard. I'm pulling those hairs down, because what I'm going to do is take my Beardscape on the highest power, and I'm going to look up a little bit. I'm just going straight back to my neck. Okay? And what that's going to do is to trim those under hairs that are longer than your front goatee. Now, you should know that beard hair hides. And so I'm going to go here again. I'm going to get in there. I'm going to pull out any hiding beard hairs, any hidden maybe beard hairs. And we're going to do this again. Okay, I see new ones I need to get. By the way, I did review the Beardscape version number 2, I think in last month's video, month number 5. If you never want to miss a video, go ahead and subscribe and like this if this has become useful for you, gives you a little confidence. I would appreciate it. Beardscape 5, or Beardscape version 2, any of the products I use in my beard, I do not receive any compensation for. It's just some of the products that I've found over the years that I've grown to love the most. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I do have some beard hairs that are kind of sticking out, and you can do one of two things. You can manage those by using beard butter or beard balm, or a combination of that, and also kind of, again, making a boundary, pruning, if you will, your beard so that it'll grow thick and longer. So I'm just going around, I'm taking off just little pieces. I'm not gouging into my beard. I don't want to do that. You cannot glue anything back on. If you cut too much off and it looks horrible, you might be tempted to shave it off. And it being No Shave November, why would you want to do that? Okay. I have been paying attention to these sides over here, because when I trim up here, it's really short, and then there's this point where it can kind of get longer. And so before I started this video, I did cut in a little deeper than I usually do, or how I showed you, so that there's not this short and then bulky part right here. Try to blend it in just a little bit better. You know what? Let me just check down here one more time. Again, I feel like this video almost isn't very helpful because there's not a lot to do. But, you know, when you get to month number 5, number 6, depending on how fast your beard grows, you're not going to be doing much. For me, I like it to be a little tidy and looking good. So I will shave up. I talk about this in almost every video. You want to find your Adam's apple and go about 2 fingers up. That's the bottom of your beard. Now when your beard grows, if you're going for a long epic beard, longer than this, if it grows down here, you can let your neck hairs grow to your Adam's apple or wherever they stop growing. Obviously, you don't want to connect your chest hairs with your beard hair. That's probably a no-no. So I'm gonna lift my beard up so I don't cut any of it. I'm just trimming my neck hairs up. Amazing how much that grew. That's one of the reasons I trimmed November 19th. I had an event to go to and I felt like I was looking a little scraggly. So I went ahead and trimmed the beard up so it looked presentable in public. I will say I do work from home, and if I don't have meetings or things to go to, beard growth is much easier when you're at home than if you have a 9-to-5 job and you have to look, halfway presentable, or if you're in sales and you're wearing suits or whatever. I will say it is much harder. Okay, so now what I'm doing, I've got the neck hair trimmed, and I might even use a razor and shaving cream underneath here to really clean it up later. I'm just looking at the lines here. And then I'm gonna look for beard hair that's on that line, that's kind of bushy and hanging down. I'm just gonna flick it a little bit if I see any. Okay. All right. Again, on the sides, what you want to do is follow this line down. Meet it down at the bottom of your beard. Same on the other side. Okay. All right, one more comb through and we'll get to some beard wax or mustache wax, which again, my mustache doesn't need a lot of hold right now. It's just not long enough, in my opinion. So I want to say thank you to those who have commented, liked, subscribed. Really appreciate it. I appreciate the dialogue and the conversation. Trolls, no need to post, no need to like. You can go take your comments to other videos and I'll be just fine with that. Shout out to Christian, who I semi-work with, who I was on a Zoom call with him earlier in the month, and dude has a nice beard and his mustache is sick. It's just sick. It's just great. Okay, so I DC on my mustache. I've got some hairs growing down here. I'm just going to clean it up. For me, I like to use scissors for my mustache because I have better control. If I lose control and you just cut into your mustache, that's not good. So what you can do is just follow your lip, your upper lip. Mine's a little lower than my upper lip, but that's what you want to do. I have grown mustaches that have gone down past my upper lip to my lower lip. It is very hard to eat. Okay, let's do some mustache wax. This is Fresh Beards Freak Mustache Wax. Again, I've tried many different companies, and I just like, I like Fresh Beards. I'm sure there are a lot of great mustache and beard oil and beard companies out there. Let's see what that does. I do it this way. Some guys will put it in their fingers and do this and warm it up. I don't know that there's a right or wrong way to to do it, you know? Find the way that works for you. I will say I have some coarse hairs, especially on this side at the end of my mustache, which I do not like, but I need some more mustache wax. I've seen some guys who take the mustache wax on and they'll twist their mustache, kind of make that shape. Yeah, I don't have the greatest mustache in the world, I will say that. I think it looks better as it sits on top of my beard here, and I'm not gonna do any kind of crazy twisting up and, you know, do that. Just because, I don't know, I don't feel confident about it. So there's probably some mustache detachment I could probably do underneath here, because I think I'm picking up some of these hairs underneath here, and I don't want that. I just want the hairs to the side of my lip up, and these hairs down here are part of my beard. So I probably need to do some more grooming there. I'm not gonna do that today. Maybe I'll save and do that for the end of December, month number 7. But here we are, hairs and all. And you can see on my shirt, you know, there's a lot of hair, but it's just little pieces. It's not, you know, bulk coming off. And hopefully my beard looks presentable and straight and good to go. Is there something here that's going on? Is there something there? I think there is. Let's clean that up. You know, some guys or barbers that cut beards and stuff like that, I might do it eventually. I kind of have gone to a square beard, if you will. Maybe I should get that hashtag and use it. But it's kind of a square beard like this, not a rounded beard, like, you know, like that. So I don't know, I just kind of like it. And you can see on my logo, it's kind of rounded there, but this is my actual beard and face, is you can't already see that. But okay, there we go. End of month number 6, November 2024. And beard oil, again, is always good for your skin. Gets underneath there, keep those pores nice and healthy so that hair growth can happen. Got your beard products as well, which I didn't put any in. I don't know that I need any right now. Beard looks pretty slick and ready to go. And so, yeah, we'll just go from there. We'll go to the end of month number 7, December 2024. 7 months, man, I cannot believe that. That's crazy. If you look back on month number 1, 2, and 3, you can see beard growth. If you go to my page and check out those videos, and there's some tips for early beard growth, like, you know, weeks, month number 1, month number 2, the itchy stage, and things like that, that I'll have on month number 1, 2, 3, probably for you. So, okay. Thanks for liking, subscribing. If you want to, you know, hit a video every single time one comes out, and feel free to comment. Do you think I missed a spot? Anything you would do differently if you've grown epic beards out before? What do you think? And would love any feedback that you have for me. Until next month, I will see you soon.